Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Ausra.
Let's start episode 180 of Ask Vidas and Ausra podcast. This question was sent by John, and he writes, Hi Vidas, thanks for your email and thank you for your encouragement. My main concern with the repertoire fitting the organ is Festive Trumpet Tune, which is a modern piece, and near to the end it has a trumpet fanfare and then modulates from F major up a semitone to F sharp major, and the main theme from the beginning repeats up a semitone. I'm not sure how this unusual key would sound with Kirnberger III temperament, which I have never heard of before. On equal temperament organs, it sounds fine. So John is coming to Lithuania in just 4 weeks, I believe, and he's preparing to play some beautiful organ music on Kirnberger III temperament, and one of his problems is this festive trumpet tune, which modulates to the tonality of 6 sharps, which might sound harsh or too harsh on our organ, don't you think, or not?
Well, people used to play even, harder music on our organ.
It wouldn't be a problem.
I think it should be okay.
Remember you played your Vierne Symphony number 3 there?
I know. It's no, I would never do it, but still, I played it and it was fine.
It's in F sharp minor, but it has obviously segments in F sharp major too.
Sure. And so many diminished chords.
Mm-hmm.
Like diminished chord after another, long sequences of diminished chords, and no resolutions.
And I suspect that his trumpet tune in F or F sharp major wouldn't be as harsh because it's not as dissonant as Vierne's harmony.
I think it should work okay.
It only has some basic tonic, subdominant, dominant chords probably.
Yes.
Maybe some modulation in between, but not too chromatic.
I know, and since it's not entire piece, so it should work just fine. And talking about, that I played Viennese Symphony, you played Messiaen's diptych.
I did?
Yes, on that organ.
Oh, I never...
Do you think it sounded better?
I never would repeat this piece on that organ today. I was young and stupid. Now I'm just stupid.
Yes, not young anymore.
Yeah. Whenever I improvise on this instrument, sometimes I use different modes and jump from one key to another, and I definitely use F sharp major from time to time. But then I always listen to what I play, how it sounds, right? And it does make a difference on this temperament. This type of key is a little bit more colorful than F major, right? F major is very calm and peaceful. F sharp major is more dramatic. But maybe it's a good thing.
Yes, that's what I like about, Kirnberger III. That you can play quite a lot of music on it. But it sounds much more interesting when an equal temperament.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice.
What other surprises this organ might throw at John?
Well, don't ask me.
John also wrote that he's worried about sharps and natural keys being in reverse colors. C sharp is, for example, white, and C is black. And he has never played this type of layout before.
I don't think this will be a problem. I never even thought about things like this.
But do you remember the first time you played this type of keyboard?
Yes, I remember.
At musical academy, right?
No.
No?
No, at the school. At my school, Chilonis art school.
Oh,
On that small organ.
So you practiced in the practice room. Was it a weird feeling for you after playing piano for a lot of years?
Actually, it was a nice feeling.
Nice or weird?
Well, nice. It
Nicely
was nice.
weird.
Nicely weird, yes. You can put
Or
it
weirdly
like that.
nice.
Whatever. But it was a nice thing. My piano teacher, since I played Bach well, on the piano, so as an award of that, she allowed me to play it on the organ, which stood in her class. So
It's a nice award, right?
yes.
I think all the teachers could have this type of award. For example, if they work hard enough with their students could let them play the organ instead of getting the salary, giving the salary. The principal of our school could have the system. Would be cheaper though.
Do you think he would still be able to keep his employers?
Oh, some of them, yeah. Some of them will pay for this privilege to play the organ. Would you pay?
Well, not for that organ that the school has.
No, it's too boring, I believe.
Too shabby.
Yeah. But now I think John will have many more problems than just adjusting to the different layout of the colors.
Yes, I think colors should be still fine, it shouldn't bother a lot. I think maybe during first 10 minutes of his practice. But then it's just fine.
I remember my other students who first tried the organ at school with sharps being white. Some of them said that, oh, it's interesting feeling, but nobody really messed up with their pieces or played incorrectly because of that. Maybe it was a weird, different feeling, but it didn't distract them too much. What will distract, of course, John, of course, this heavy mechanical action.
Yes, I think this will be the harder thing to manage.
If he's used to, maybe lighter mechanical action organs in Australia. But also, if he can play piano in between now and his coming, that would help. If he would play with couplers, right, that would help too.
Sure.
Excellent. So we hope people will not be too disturbed if they travel, for example, anywhere and discover different layout. It's good to see different kinds of layout, right? White, black, white.
Yeah, so sometimes, you could get like brown keys, like in our home.
Brown and browner.
Yes, sort of dark brown and, then light brown.
Yes, or in my house, my former house, where my mom now is, she has a piano with colored keys now. That helps her to memorize where C, D, E is.
Outrageous.
She put colored stickers on top of keys.
If she would be my kid, I would punish her for doing it.
But she is a graphic artist. Maybe she thinks in colors.
I know.
Alright, guys. We hope you can experiment with different kinds of colors and layouts and don't be too distracted by them, because the most important thing is not to get attached to anything. The organs are as magnificent instrument as they are because of the variety, right, Osha?
Sure, so you just have to adjust each time. But that's a beauty.
And each time you play those kinds of instruments, you will probably make a small discovery about yourself, about this instrument, and about the music that you're playing.
Yes, and at the end of your life you can write a wonderful memoirs.
Maybe 10 volumes of them. Or even start memoirs now, like a diary, and publish them on Steemit and earn rewards. And maybe in time those rewards can become your additional stream of revenue. Thank you guys, this was Vidas.
And Ausra.
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.